Deen's List Podcast.
Welcome
Today, you guys are going to be seeing.
Wait, man.
Some,
Welcome to episode 26 of the Deen List Podcast. We would like to remind our faithful followers to subscribe and like and turn on notifications on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you find your podcast viewing needs.
What?
What? It's a need you're viewing, and then
Do you say anywhere you find your
podcasting
viewing needs? Okay.
Yeah. Don't you listen to podcasts other than this one?
Yeah, I do.
no. Can I do the thing now,
But
bro?
I don't want to endorse the other podcasts.
Okay. Sorry.
I was
Wait.
like, go ahead.
No. Are you actually are you doing that?
Can I do
He has to do this
All right.
thing. All right.
No one wants
Today,
to say anyways.
you guys are going to see something you've never seen before on the DLP.
On the DLP.
This is our agenda for today, but it's not good. So we're just gonna
It's
throw
mainly
it.
empty, as you can see.
So what that symbolized was us not coming into today's episode prepared. So this is all of our ideas, and I'm just gonna throw it over there. I'll clean it up after Bilal. Don't worry.
Don't you?
No, you
Oh,
won't.
okay, yeah,
you left
I
your.
left
because
my
you
notes.
cleaned up last week, right?
Listen, I just left it here by accident, right? I'm pretty sure it was Jalad's.
It was yours,
It
man.
was-
You're the
it
only one
literally
that
wasn't
had
mine.
You
that.
literally called Ahmed ahead of time, like, "Yo, are you at a gas station? Like, I need this quick."
Literally.
Like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that was before the podcast, though. You don't know what happened after the podcast. Maybe Jalad forgot his from like.
I
3 weeks.
didn't. No,
Okay.
No.
you would have
Let's
seen
take
it.
a vote right now. Who thinks it was mine?
Everybody
It's
in the room.
facts. It's not.
It's
Raising
literally
his hand.
it's like it's,
All right, I guess it was mine.
Anucci, I'm gonna write this down so we have description. Leaving his garbage everywhere.
yeah.
Yep.
Yes, but let's get back to the topic at hand. So today we're
No, the
Come
topic
in.
is that you're a pig.
coming in.
Don't
with,
try to change it.
Today we're coming in with zero preparation. Bilal Abdu is looking at a sheet of paper with. I have no idea what it says on it because.
No,
can't see
so
my
far,
glasses.
no, I have to write down because Ahmed, when he puts a description, he needs to know what we talked about.
I just came with a good idea.
You know, I should be
Smile.
sleeping right now. It's what, Thursday?
Wallah.
8:30.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know. Like, I'm actually jealous of people that can just choose to sleep at a certain time and actually fall asleep.
Yeah, mate, wallah.
Give
Yeah.
yourself 6 years.
What's up?
Give yourself 6 years.
No.
So when he turns
Still
30,
young.
when he turns 30, he'll turn into me.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I'm 25. 5 years.
Why? How
5
many?
years.
How many hours you say you're getting on average each night?
Well, I sleep like 8:30. 8:30, I'm in bed. This is on a
8:30
weekday.
what?
PM.
Oh my god.
And then I wake up around 5:30.
5:30.
Right now, I am
Wow.
working at 5:30 because Fajr is like at 6. But usually I wake up 4:30.
All right, let me ask you this. Let
AM.
me ask all of you this then.
Let's hear
What
it.
do you think is a sufficient amount of sleep each night?
8 hours.
8 hours is good.
Wow, that's a lot.
I never. did
7
8
hours.
I
7
think-
to 8 hours is good for me.
No, they say that 5 hours is ideal.
It
That's a
depends.
nap.
No, it depends on the person. Honestly, it goes from
A
person
what?
to person.
That's a nap.
I think for me personally, 6.5 to 7 hours is perfect.
Yeah.
If I get more than 7.5 to 8, then I'm actually like more sleepy when I wake up.
Yeah.
But 6.5 to 7 hours is perfect for me. But everyone's different. Some people can work off like 5, no problem. Some people can work off some people need like 9. It
I
just
agree.
depends.
I heard of some people Bilal, who get 10 hours of sleep each night. And it's crazy because, like, I swear, I have to try to sleep like 8 hours. And I'm pretty sure, like, when we're all older and we have good jobs, inshallah, we have to wake up in the morning, 9 to 5 jobs. I don't know if you guys are about that life, 9 to 5, but
I'm not
I'm
about
pretty
that,
sure.
no.
I'm
Shout out
pretty
to
sure
Ali
we're not
Dakouche.
gonna. Yeah, shout out Ali D. But I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get more than like 6 to 7 hours of sleep, and I'm pretty sure that's all you need to
Bro,
function.
how long does it take you to actually fall asleep?
It takes me a good like 30 minutes to an hour, except for let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on. What?
30 minutes to an hour.
Like, let's say you're closing your eyes. It takes you 30 minutes to go to sleep.
Yeah,
No,
You
but,
sit in your bed for 30 minutes before you sleep,
That's
just
minimum.
with your eyes closed.
that's a minimum, bro.
That's weird.
That's a minimum. Like, I'm saying you're lucky.
Yeah.
How?
Like,
I'm asleep like
Once my eyes are
right
closed,
away.
like, give me 5 minutes. I'm gone.
Yeah,
Here's a-
me
here's a
too.
lucky, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Takes
You
a
guys
long
will just sit
time.
there like this for 30 minutes?
buddy, I sit
Yep.
like this, then I try sleeping on my right, then my left, then on my back. I
Exactly.
try everything. I
The
flip
worst-
the pillow. I do
That's
whatever.
Yeah,
crazy,
man. Me
man.
too,
You
man.
got
The
some
worst thing
issues.
is when the bed gets hot.
Yeah, the
And
pillow
then you're
too.
trying to like, bro. Sometimes I be flipping it like 3-4 times, man.
Trying to
I'll
find
be in
that
my
cold
bed.
spot.
I swear, I'm trying to find that cold spot. Wallah, there's times where I'll just get off my bed and just sleep on the floor because it's not.
There's this.
It's so hot on my bed.
There's this new technique where you open windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always open the window. But wait, let me tell
No,
you
no, no.
this.
It's different. It's different because you want the surface that you're sleeping on to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When,
exactly.
when
So
your
what you
body's
do-
laying on it for too
No,
long,
no,
it
no.
gets
That's
warm.
what you do. That's what you do.
What's up?
Like, oh, you sleep in a basement.
Yeah,
You don't have windows in your room.
I do, but like,
I think legally it has to have windows in
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah, but it's autumn.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need this, and it puts bars.
no, no.
That's
I,
like I
I
say,
understand. You open a window, you're gonna get cold. I
No,
get
no,
that.
no, no, no. I'm serious. I do this trick. Well, before I had air conditioning, open the window
Flex.
like
Settle flex.
2-3 hours before you sleep. Your whole bed would be ice cold, especially now.
No, no. I know. I get that. What I'm saying is, and what Anucci is saying is, that it takes us so long to fall asleep that by the time that we're getting
No,
close
but
to falling
try it,
asleep,
try it.
our body warms up.
No,
the
no,
bed.
no, no. Try it. Like, make sure your bed is really cold. You'll fall asleep right away.
Or
I
get
don't
a
know.
weighted blanket.
Oh, buddy, this is what
It
I was.
actually helps,
This is.
honestly.
I was gonna go on a nice little.
Well, you guys must be really lonely
like telling
having
you guys
weighted
about my
blankets.
nice. Listen, the other
I
day I,
don't
got
have
a
one.
weighted
Anucci
blanket.
has one.
The other day I got a weighted
fine.
blanket. It was the best. I'm pretty sure a weighted blanket is like top 10 invention ever made. Like,
Wow.
How much does it
in my
weigh?
opinion. Sorry,
How much does it weigh?
it's I think like 25 pounds.
You know how
It's so
easy it
nice
is for a serial killer to break in your house and like kill you with your own blanket?
I know, 100%. Like, if I like drop the blanket on my bed somehow. No. Let me just rewind there. Sorry.
Drop that like.
If I drop the blanket on my head, not on my bed. I said bed originally, right?
Bro, just go
Yeah.
along with
Go,
it. man.
keep
Alright,
going,
just go
man.
with it.
If I drop
So
the
it's like
blanket
5
on my
points
head
now.
somehow,
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, I'm pretty sure I'll get a concussion, bro.
Where do you buy this from? Amazon?
Yeah.
Like, how much do they charge you? Because it's $25. Like, do they charge you extra for it?
No. Wait, 25 pounds?
Your blanket is 25 pounds.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yo,
That's
so
heavy,
nice.
man.
Do you guys ever wake up and like all the sheets are off the bed?
Yeah,
Oh,
all the
yeah.
time.
Never.
Yeah.
Where you started, you're like exact opposite. So like wherever my head started, now my feet are there, and my head is where my feet were.
Yeah,
So
and
like
then,
you
then your
flip?
foot's
I
behind
do
your
a
head.
full
Yeah.
flip.
I just move side to side.
I have never
sometimes,
done that.
Sometimes I move like 360 and I'm like I have my bed panel at the back.
Yeah.
But somehow when I wake up, I'm on the opposite side.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you like? Your head is here
Like
and
my,
then ends
my
up on the other
the
side.
back of my bed is here,
Yeah.
and then I'm sleeping like this, and then when I wake up, I'm opposite. Like my
How?
head is over there.
Yeah, and your feet are,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to me too.
That's scary.
Dude, there's
That's
times
so
where,
weird.
There's
How?
times where like literally the sheets of my bed are like intertangled in my legs, in my feet.
I thought I moved a lot.
Yeah, it's bad. Like it's not, bro. Like I literally can't sleep. And
Have
I
you guys
wake,
ever fell off your bed while sleeping?
Oh my
I
God.
did, yeah.
I did before, yeah.
You guys are gonna put me to sleep with all the sleep talk, man. What the hell? What the hell's this podcast? Talking about old people problems.
There's nothing.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Old
nothing.
people watch this podcast too.
troubles falling asleep sometimes.
We're always talking about
Dude, I don't
young-
think it's an old people problem.
the Valium.
Do you not have trouble falling asleep? I think
Huh?
it's a regular thing.
No, I do. I'm sorry,
Jalal
dude.
is king.
I'm literally, that's my thing. That's my biggest trait.
I know.
is
I
I don't
know.
sleep.
I know why though.
Why?
Because of all the drinks you drink, like the energy drinks.
I just drink water now.
Okay.
And while I'm not gonna lie, life is so boring now.
Yeah.
Because then when you wake up in the morning, you're tired. The whole day you're tired.
Yeah, it's because of the caffeine withdrawal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You
But
get
how
headaches.
often, like, you're drinking caffeine throughout the whole day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alhamdulillah.
But the thing is, like,
Yo, grab that can. How many milligrams of caffeine is in that?
There's like
How
100.
much
probably
sugar is in
sugar.
there?
It's all
134.
sugar.
It's sugar
That's
of
disgusting.
caffeine. Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, there's actually a warning to go above 300 milligrams in a day.
Yeah, I would-
That's like the daily
I,
max.
I would just be above it because I used to have 2 of those.
Oh my god. And no Coke, no coffee, no nothing else.
Oh no, no. I have
Chocolate.
that. I have-
Chocolate also has caffeine.
You don't drink
I don't
coffee?
have not really coffee. No, that's not for me.
That's so weird.
Shy. you don't have metti with your parents in the morning?
You ever
Nah.
had cold metti?
Cold metti.
Who has
Yeah.
time for? Hey, you
So
guys actually
good.
have time for
who has
breakfast?
time for parents?
Can you guys what?
Huh?
Do you guys have time for breakfast?
I do.
Like wake up
Never.
in the morning.
Mm,
And
But I work
eat
from
breakfast.
home. I work
Yeah,
from
okay,
home.
obviously,
yeah.
yeah.
But even before that, like, I would eat. See, that's why I love working from home. But before, when I didn't, that's why I used to wake up like at 4:30, eat a breakfast like 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Force feed myself, and then go to the gym.
But
It
why?
was weird.
Why force feed yourself?
You want to see
Why?
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 Want me to show you why?
Wait, let me ask you a question then.
Let's hear it.
You
I have no problem showing
Who
you.
you?
said
Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You brought up breakfast, and this is always a brilliant question I have for people.
Let's hear it.
What do you guys think is the best meal of the day? Not the most important meal of the day, because breakfast being the most important meal of the day, as some cap. All right.
Lunch.
The cap. Sorry.
Lunch is where it's at. I love lunch.
lunch.
You love lunch?
Yeah.
But I love lunch when you eat out. I can't stand packed lunches.
Yeah.
Anuchi, when you first meet a girl, right? Do you just like do all this small talk BS with her. I'm like, hey, so like, what's your opinion on breakfast?
No way, man. He cuts to
Kinda
the
crazy.
point.
Or like,
Bro, what is he gonna talk? Is he
Or
gonna
like,
do
what's
that
it-
with us?
huh? I'm
He's
just
not
saying.
gonna-
I'm saying.
So get down
At
for
least
what?
At least you
Sure,
love
you're not down to walk
these
out.
topics where it's like, hey, this is small. This is like literally water cooler talk. Like where you go in like in your cubicle and you're just like, yeah, Jared, I got a weighted blanket.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to get done?
Wallahi,
here?
that's office
Is it-
talk.
is it
Wallahi,
that
that's
what-
office
Isn't that
talk.
what this whole podcast is about? Just like random
Well,
talk.
no,
Is that what
it's
you're
not
doing?
You know what,
wa-
Jalal?
water
Tell me-
cooler
Tell
talk.
me your deepest, darkest secrets right now.
Okay, you take it to the extreme.
Yeah,
it's not
it is,
saying
exactly. I'm not gonna tell you
There's a
this.
difference between talking like Glenn Peters here, and then there's what's it called, talking normally.
Who the hell's Glenn Peters?
Remember that guy that I used to work with?
I was just.
Oh, stop shouting out people.
Who cares if he's gonna watch? I'll be impressed.
He's
He'll walk in. He's
what's
like,
Bilal up to lately? He finds a podcast.
yeah. He'd be like, "Hi, Bilal. How are you?
I was just
Good,
joking,
man.
What?
You don't need
So,
to tell me your
I want to tell you
secrets.
a secret.
Hey,
Sorry, man.
Mohammed Al Qas. You know what I did on the weekend?
Oh, sorry.
Funny you didn't ask. This is what I did.
I thought you were getting mad at me. You said my full name.
No, I'm putting in the character of Glenn Peters. I could sit and talk about Glenn Peters for hours on end. Him and his jokes.
I love how you're using the full name on that one. Good. I don't care. I don't work with them. I
I
don't
don't-
work
Just
with
two.
I used to work with him.
I don't work. I didn't work with them.
Cass, I think you're very underappreciated. I was gonna answer by saying breakfast might be the dark horse to win that one,
No,
Really?
Really?
breakfast sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
Yes, it
it
does.
is. I hate breakfast.
but it's
So
definitely,
wait, I have
it's
a
definitely
question.
not lunch.
If
It's
you had-
definitely not
If
lunch.
you had
not
work
lunch,
at
no.
10 a.m., would you wake up extra early to make breakfast?
No.
No,
I
I
would
would
never
make
do that.
breakfast.
No, I wouldn't. But if I did, I would love the breakfast.
I would only eat
Yeah,
breakfast
me
if
too.
I have nothing to do. I'll just eat, like when I wake up, I'll have breakfast.
Buddy, when you make a nice
If I have
like
work or something, I'm
a
not
nice
doing
breakfast, make some hash browns with eggs and stuff. Oh, buddy.
Does anybody like when you guys first wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
Can you guys not eat for the first 3 hours?
It.
Oh,
Yeah,
easy.
I can't eat
Like,
for the first- not eat
I'm
for
saying
the
like
6
I feel
hours.
sick if I eat in the first 3 hours of me waking up.
Yeah, but you
Really?
get used
Oh.
to that. Like when I wake up, I'm starving.
No.
No, I don't get that.
Oh, I'm
I-
starving. I
I
have to
can
eat.
eat any time of day.
I eat fruits
Oh,
before
me
I go
too.
to
I
the
can
gym.
eat any time they dress me.
Yeah.
I could tell.
I know. And then
You
I
jerk.
just the first 3 hours.
All the man.
No, you know what the
So
best
rude.
food is ever? You can literally eat
No, don't
3-week-old
take his
laham.
garbage.
No, I
Yes.
don't care. I don't care. Hold on.
He's gonna go
You
home
can
and
eat
cry.
3-week-old laham, but if it's after 1 o'clock in the morning, it's the best food in the world.
I agree, 100%.
It's so good.
I've done that multiple
anything,
times.
anything past 1 o'clock in the morning is the best food in the world.
What's
I
the best
agree.
leftovers?
The best
Oh.
leftovers.
What's the best
Lasagna.
leftovers?
No.
Pizza, isn't it that the
Pizza or
ground-
lasagna, I
Pizza, like doner
Pizza.
That's
pizza.
a really hard question.
You know what? You know what's the best leftovers? Popeyes fries and
Yeah,
mashed
man.
potatoes and gravy.
Why are you saying
Why do people
Popeyes?
like
Popeyes
Popeyes?
is literally the worst
I
chicken place in
agree.
the city.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
I agree.
If I tell you
no,
guys-
Buddy,
no.
KFC is
agree.
better. If KFC
No
was halal, I would
way.
go there.
Okay, you just
KFC
do
is
that.
so gross.
I don't.
Bro,
you
KFC
think I-
KFC
is
is grass.
literally it's
Grass
grease
without the
and
G.
chicken. It's grease and chicken.
Popeyes is bad. I've given
Popeyes
Popeyes like
is-
3 or 4
Small
opportunities,
pies
Wait.
is where
and
it's
they've
at.
dropped the ball every
I agree.
single time.
Let me tell
Like
you.
what? How did they drop the ball? That their chicken
It's
is
not
too
good,
good.
man. It's
No,
overrated.
it actually doesn't taste good. It tastes nasty.
It's
You know,
Like
honestly,
how? Like what do you mean nasty? Like give us. You can't just be like, oh, it's just nasty. I'm cool. I don't agree with you
can I
guys.
be honest?
What are you talking about? So what should I describe? Should I use like vile language to describe
No,
it?
not vile language. Be
Can I
like,
be
okay,
honest?
well, the chicken didn't taste good because
didn't.
you know it had a weird
Okay,
metallic
the
taste
burger,
or something.
The burger was extremely dry. The
Agreed.
chicken just doesn't taste as juicy.
I
as
don't
other
know.
places'
Don't take.
I
I
don't
don't get
What do you
sandwiches.
want? What do you-
Like chicken pieces, like actual chicken
No.
pieces.
Well, you
Like
can get
the-
chicken
like
pieces
the-
anywhere.
No,
What
you
are
can't. That's
talking
what
about? That's
Popeyes
literally-
is out.
You get a burger anywhere.
No, but if I'm going to Popeyes or KFC or Wendy's,
You
or
get their
any place,
chicken pieces.
I get the chicken.
Nobody
burger.
cares. Put your hand on.
Can I just say something?
go.
Not just because it's free. Mary Brown's is the best chicken in the city.
Okay, why? Because Ali Farhad's dad owned it
Because
at one
Ali
point.
Ahmed. Wallah, I'm
It's
not
Ali.
even lying. I actually love
No, Mary Brown's is
Mary
very
Brown's is good.
Bomb.
No,
Let me tell you guys-
Mary
Popeyes,
Brown's is
man.
on the bottom of
I've
my
never-
list.
Well,
no,
you've
no,
never
it's
been in the
not.
one on.
I've never tried the
167.
ones they own. Wait, 167.
Last time I bought from Ali, there was a
All
huge
Kenyan.
lookie right on top of my fries.
Yeah, because it's you. No one likes you.
Let me tell you guys about the reason why I hate KFC. All right. Other than the fact that it's
That
disgusting.
the Colonel Sanders looks
It's
like a
so
slave owner.
greasy.
It tastes gross. This is why I hate KFC also. All right,
Does
so there's a little story here, all right?
I'm not a fan of KFC, by the way. I'm just saying it's better than Popeyes. I want to make that clear.
I don't know
I don't
what
like
the
it at
hype
all.
was with Popeyes. I think when something
I
from
love
America
Popeyes.
comes to Canada, everyone just
No,
automatically
actually,
loves
it's the
it.
best. Like I
literal
love
trash.
it.
I love
It's
Popeyes.
literal
I don't
trash.
agree.
I love it.
Popeyes. Let's do it.
But
Wait,
let me tell you guys a little story about me and KFC, all right? So in Toronto, I have a KFC like 30-second walk away from where I live, all right?
Rich.
Like, can you stop trying to talk on the side of your mouth like a gangster? Fix this, man. In the break, we'll fix it.
All right, so back
It's
to
like,
the story.
yo, Jay. Calm down, man. Nobody cares about your
I'm
smile.
gonna have to cut that out of the podcast. But I used to live 30-second walk away from KFC.
Yeah, we could tell.
Be loud.
All right,
Let
yeah.
Gucci finish his story.
Such a douche. I swear. Just the gym. He thinks he's better than everybody.
I am
Anyways.
better than you guys.
Oh.
Okay, y'all
Literally an hour ago, he was saying, just because we're in
Anyways.
this room doesn't mean you're better than anyone. Or
Hold on.
anyways.
Like, you
No,
literally
that's
gave, like,
professional. That was professional.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyways, I used to live a 30-second walk away from KFC. Yeah, we can tell. And so there was a summer where I decided to apply for a job, and I got the job there.
At KFC?
Subtle flex, but
It's not a flex.
sorry.
Far from it. Yeah.
So, anyways, I was getting trained for 2 weeks, but for the 2 weeks that I was getting trained there, I was getting trained by people that were great workers. Don't get me wrong, but they didn't speak one word of English, not one word. Okay.
this
so
is going down a
This is
dark
going down
road.
dark.
no. So the thing is that they were able to show me how to do stuff,
Yeah.
but they couldn't tell me how to do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just all through action. Through
It was
showing.
all through action. Okay.
So what does this have to do with you not liking KFC?
But wait, after the 2 weeks, they put me on a shift by myself, and I don't think I've had a more unpleasant time in my life ever. Wallah, like I was just getting rocked the whole time. People were yelling at me in languages I don't even understand. Like they were going off on me, right? And so the next day, I decided to go to my manager and tell him that I had to quit because I was moving to Lebanon.
I've done that before.
But the thing is that 3 days after the day that I told him I was moving to Lebanon, I was seen walking past KFC because it's on my street. And then I was never allowed in there again.
Wait, they
and so-
banned you?
Wait, banned
Sorry?
you?
They banned you from going there?
No, I just
Yeah,
have, I have
you
a lot
have
of
that.
I
You
have
have that
pride,
pride.
so I didn't want to. Like,
Bro,
be
the thing
seen there
is, like
again.
at that age, you think it's so wrong
I was like
to
18.
quit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, then so you make up lies. Like why?
wait, you're 18?
I was
He
18.
was
Yeah,
18.
there's no response for that.
Well, the thing is, like even me with shoppers, I like when I quit shoppers, I felt the need to give them a reason, and then I realized I don't have to tell them anything. I could just
That's
quit. But I also agree with that. Like if I quit from there, I don't walk in.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's
Why, though?
It took me like 10 years to walk back in there. You know that?
Wow.
Well, it's like a month ago I felt comfortable walking in.
know,
man.
till-
It's employee turnover. I don't like
Some
seeing people I work with.
PTSD?
No, it's just like it's awkward, you know. You have to sit and talk. So how's school? What are you doing? You know, where are you working? No, I can't do it, man.
Bilal is anti-small talk. I don't know if you guys noticed.
He's anti-people.
I'm anti people. That's what it is.
He hates
It's
people.
been over 2 years since I worked at Costco until today. I was there today, actually, literally.
Yeah.
When people seem like, oh, Mohammed.
Yeah. See, I can't stand
Yeah,
that.
because people at
I love
Costco,
it.
it's like
How
a
long
cult.
did
They
it-
never leave.
How long did it take you to go back to Westgate Halal Meat after you quit?
Not very long. But I don't go there because it's out of my way. It's like so out of my way.
Wasn't it your jiddu's mahal?
My khalus.
Your khalu, yeah.
Yeah, but I just,
Is it awkward when he comes over and he sees you?
not at all.
It's like, I thought you were going to Lebanon. Why did he quit?
No. No. To be honest, like, I get ripped on sometimes. Not by my uncles, but like, Jiddi expects, has very high standards for work.
He has high standards for everybody.
So yeah, but
I remember, sorry to interrupt your
Yeah.
story. I remember when I was in Islamic school, this is before your uncle or your family bought Westgate.
yeah.
So one of these kids I used to go to class with, he used to work there.
Oh, before it was
Before.
Okay.
Okay, so after your grandpa bought it, the next week he came in and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna quit my job." We're like, "Why?" He's like, "Oh, there's new owners." I knew who he was. I didn't tell him I knew him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Why?" He's like, "Bro, the old guy, he keeps yelling at me when I'm just standing at the counter." It's like, "Shut damn it! Like, what are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, there's nothing to do." He's like, "Go sweep the floor." And he's like, next thing he wants me to go on the roof and start picking up the rocks.
Wallah, bro, Jiddi, like, there's no such thing as nothing to do. There's always something.
There's always
to do.
something. Yeah.
And if there's actually nothing to do, he'll make a mess. Be like, yeah, like, clean it. Like, there has to be some work always.
Buddy, I remember like when I used to work for like
I'm exaggerating, but like,
no, like I remember when I used to work for Adams, like when I used to work painting, I love him to death. You know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
I still love him. Like it's because of him I know the meaning of hard work.
Yeah.
Like I love him. So like you're a kid. Like what are you gonna do with your hands? So I put him in my pocket. You used to go on a rampage. Take your hands out of your pocket. It looks like you're lazy. What are you doing? And then he'll be the best. He'll be like, like average. I used to paint apartment like units, and then average. I finish one from scratch. It takes me a day.
Yeah.
Like 7 a.m., 7 p.m. and I'm done.
Uh-huh.
He would come. He's like, "Well, I could finish this in half an hour."
Half an hour, okay.
It's like, come down on me. I doubt it.
But you know
Yeah.
what though? Like that's one of those things, and I'm not sure if it's just Arab culture, but I feel like a lot of people that come from the East, people that aren't
You
born
could
and
say
raised in
immigrants.
Canada.
You could say
Yeah,
immigrants.
I'm okay, fine.
It's not a bad word.
No,
Immigrants.
I'm not. I wasn't trying to be sensitive. I wasn't trying to be sensitive. I'm trying to say
Sounded
something
like
else.
Passing
trying to
around the word.
specifically.
Exactly.
Like the Middle East, like Arabs.
Because it's not always all immigrants, but let's just say the majority of immigrants do have this quality where like they really value what's the word, like
Work ethic.
work ethic. Yeah, work ethic. Like you gotta be a hard work. You gotta be this. You gotta be an early riser. Like, dude, my uncle used to like think that we slept in if we were sleeping at 7. I'm like
Wow.
sleeping at 7 a.m. Still,
Yeah.
still sleeping. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you gotta be up at like 5:30 in the morning to
I
be
get
considered
that all
like
the time from my uncle.
5:30 in the
Literally
morning.
yells at me. He's like, you should be waking up at 5 a.m. every day.
Tell him, do you know Bilal
For
Abdul?
what? Like, hey,
I
my
have no
question
idea.
to you
He thinks
is,
I should be up at 5 a.m.
like, when people say, "Oh, you should be waking up at 5 o'clock," in the morning," for what? Why?
You
Why?
tell him that.
What's happening? All
He
my friends
watches.
wake up at freaking 12. Like,
No,
what's
no,
I
up
wake
with you?
up at 5.
Okay, Bilal, I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm serious.
So
But I
saying
think
that
you
but
want to know.
you choose that to
Yeah,
your
but
life.
if you want to start, like, if you want to start taking more productive in your day,
No,
start
man,
waking
there's
up
nothing open
early.
at
Actually,
5
be
a.m.
productive.
You don't have to. Nothing has to be. You're not leaving the house.
Here's the
Wake
thing,
up.
Bilal, but when you go to bed at
Stop.
4, it doesn't make sense.
It's like
you
some
got-
like
you gotta
fix
you
it.
know
The
like
thing
those
is-
Yeah.
The
you know
thing
those
is-
like Instagram pages with like business mindset and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
have-
like,
Those are like
no,
one of those things.
you have to
you know,
grind.
It's
I
wake
hate
up
this-
at 5
Those
a.m.
pages are so garbage. You know,
No,
it's like,
no,
Sell
no,
me
no,
this
no.
pen.
oh, you know, Mark Zuckerberg was
Yeah.
with 3,000
So
million
Look, look,
dollars
look,
at
look,
age
look.
12.
What's there-
What's wrong with
there-
you?
What's there
loser?
to do?
Get up.
What's there to do after 8 p.m.?
Wallah, so much.
So
Like-
much.
What do you mean?
Wallah, so much.
Man,
That's
I'm
where I
not
get
waking
I
up
get
at
my
5
best. My
a.m.
best work gets done.
Okay,
at
we'll
8
get to
p.m.
this
Me
after
too.
this break. We'll get to this after
A
this
short,
break.
message from our sponsors. This is one of those success pages.
All right, we're back
Oh,
to
yeah.
from our
Yeah.
break here. Make sure you subscribe. Like, we're at 73 subscribers.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's try to get 100. Well, let's,
We're
if we get
27 away.
if we get 100, we'll do another giveaway.
I think I have like 4.
Why are we
accounts
giving it away to
subscribed
the
us.
same people?
No more giveaways.
Yeah. Wait
No
till
more.
we're like,
Quit.
till we have like 10,000
We're literally
subscribers.
broke. So
Who's that
Yeah,
guy that
we're in
gives
debt.
away fake cars?
David
mean?
Dobrik.
No, he'll be like, "Oh,
Oh,
I
Mr.
took
Beast?
you to work." Yeah,
Yeah, he'll be like,
but I don't get it. He
it's not
gives
a- it's
he
not a
gives
fake
out.
car.
it's not fake. It's
real?
actual cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
he-
legit car. But
he
like,
gets
what,
sponsored,
like
pretty
sometimes
sure.
what he'll do, be like, okay, you'll get this car for a year,
Yeah.
like a year no payments, and then after that you can choose to either continue the payments or I'll take over, like take the car back.
Okay, he's ruining people's lives.
How?
Okay, you're buying. How much is the insurance on a Lamborghini? Right? And then
to
they give it
accept
to
it.
they give it to
You
an
can't- if you can't
18-year-old
afford the
kid.
insurance on it, then don't accept the
understand
present.
it. Well,
Right?
I understand it. Well, I get it. The kids.
Okay, yeah, just slow down, slow down.
Yeah, you can sell the Lamborghini. if
Bro,
you
just
want.
give me the money, man. Shut up.
not bro, bro, it's
sell
all-
it. So something like kid has to go on Facebook buy and sell, put a Lamborghini up there.
Yeah,
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Lamborghini worth in cash.
but why is he doing this?
Can I have a question? I have a
Because he
question.
wants views, man.
He's those videos make him more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes money.
Okay, so like,
And he doesn't own a Lamborghini. He gets a sponsorship with Lamborghini. They gave him the car.
so okay, who's his target audience?
Everyone,
Literally
man.
12-year-olds.
Okay, so a 12-year-old
Nah, you don't
is
get
buying
it.
a Lamborghini now.
don't
No,
get
no,
it.
no, no.
You don't get it.
Like,
He
like
has
a
his
12-year-old.
friends. He
Yeah,
has
has
his
his friends
friends.
and like stuff like that.
Like they do challenges within their own friend
Yes,
group.
yes. But Lamborghini,
Yeah.
they're sponsoring this guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They give him one.
But
A car
his
dealership
audience,
gives it
are 12-year-olds.
to him.
Yeah.
Explaining
So
something to
why
Jaddu.
why does it,
No, because you know why?
why does Lamborghini care that they're like that's so dumb?
It's
No, no,
not.
no.
It's
not
literally
Lamborghini.
like a car dealership.
It's a car
that has
dealership.
it.
A dealership that has a Lamborghini, for example.
No, it's stupid. I feel like I'm talking to my grandpa. Okay, go. Sorry.
It's like saying Depends is sponsoring Mr. Beast, and then he's giving out free Depends. Like,
I don't
who's his
even-
target
what is-
audience?
what is
Depends
that?
or adult diapers.
Oh,
But you see what I'm saying?
you would know that.
I do know, Will. But you see what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
Okay.
No, it is.
Okay,
Bro, who cares? He's making money. He's making his millions.
Would you rather 300K or a Lamborghini?
300K.
300K in a
300K.
heartbeat.
300K in a
Easy.
Good, I'm
heartbeat.
just asking.
Because you know what, Mohammed, you go take that money,
Haddad, you're wrong.
you invest in the right stocks, and you triple it
What?
overnight.
You're wrong. I don't know what you said. You're wrong, bro. The stocks, bro. I know all about it.
I made 50K in 2 nights, bro.
The other day,
Not a big deal, bro.
the
What's
other
that? Wait. Sorry to interrupt you. What's that Kanye West lyric?
No
The
one man should
Friends?
have all this power.
No, the Friends one.
Which one? The friends?
Real Friends.
day,
Ah,
Real friends, how many of us?
yeah. That's what's up right now.
Okay.
Okay.
what's it say?
No, it's something about
No,
he
no,
gets
it's
it.
talking
Nucci
about
gets it. Nucci
Grandpa.
gets it. Yeah. So we were saying like, what's there to do after 8 p.m. And he said the world. Batman here.
Literally.
What?
I'm most productive after 8 p.m.
No kidding.
Wallah. Wallah.
I'm
Like,
impressed.
I get the most stuff done
too?
between
I don't
8
think so.
p.m. to like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I agree.
That's like the most.
4 o'clock in the morning.
I don't sleep.
Oof.
No. Okay. To be fair, in terms of like work,
Yeah.
like studying or work or whatever it is, productivity in the morning is key. Yo, like 5 a.m. If you're up at 5 a.m. and you start working at 6, honestly, super productive.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but I do work in the morning, but just the opposite way.
No. Fine. Fair. Some people, no, I'm saying from me personally. Other
Yeah.
people, they're night owls. They prefer working at night. Like when I was in undergrad, I preferred like the night studying. Right?
I never get anything done, at least until 1 p.m.
No, and that's fine. Some people are like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people also like the way Bilal's saying, and I agree with this way too. Like, I've just been lazy lately. But if you wake up at 5 a.m. and you start working right away, dude, it's so...
Instagram told me that if I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I become a billionaire overnight.
Okay,
That's,
get your
that's,
piece
that's
in.
also true.
Get your
It's
piece
true.
in. What?
Have you
I hate
tried
those
it?
stupid pages.
I do too.
Have you tried
Gary
it?
V?
Huh?
Have you tried it?
What, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
I did it for a week,
That's
and
not-
I was going to the gym, 2 at the same time.
With who?
Liquid. Khatib.
Liquid Deeb?
Liquid Teeb, not Teeb.
Liquid Teeb.
Yeah, Liquid Teeb.
Okay, anyways, continue.
Anyways, shout out to Khatib, by the way. He listens to all the podcasts. He's a big fan of Bilal Abdu.
man. Appreciate that.
Oh, by the way, apparently you called Superstore the other day.
I did. My sisters did.
Okay.
And I had to go
Anyways.
pick up the order, and then
Yeah,
Khatib was there.
that's
Okay.
great stories. Yeah, I hate those pages. The ones where like, the mindset of a winner is he's a champion and this,
And
this,
there's
and
a picture of
never
the guy
let the
from Wall
haters
Street.
drive you down, and
You know,
someone going like
There's
this.
people that rely on those pages for their
I know,
self-esteem.
man.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god, get a life.
So stupid.
Get a
What was
life.
I gonna
I
say?
know. I'm putting people in the shadows. I know.
No,
but get a life. I don't care.
no.
I
But what was I
agree.
going to
Stupid.
say? The people that put that up, they themselves have issues.
100% they do. They post in the story, can't knock the hustle, the grind, 300. Like, okay, buddy, get a job.
The best ones are no, like,
You know what's funny, man? Successful people should keep them all shut.
that's true. I was just gonna say that.
Successful person, why the hell, if I'm successful, why am I telling you guys my tricks? Oh, give back to the community. Shut up.
The guy we know.
I disagree with that.
What are you
No,
talking about?
who?
I'm not saying right now, but like, what do you mean? Why give away your tricks? Like, if let's say
No,
one
no,
of
give away your
if one of,
tricks.
if
No,
one
no.
of us in this room becomes
Bro.
really successful, I think it would be really cool if we gave back to our community.
but
Oh,
by
no,
like,
we
no,
cannot
no,
say
no,
this.
no,
You
no,
guys-
no, seriously, you missed the point completely.
No, I'm
I'm
talking-
saying
I'm-
people that,
Brag about
my
how
thing is, if someone goes out there and puts, can't knock the hustle, hashtag
No,
grind,
that's just like-
that stuff,
yeah,
shut up, buddy.
annoying.
I'm not going to follow your advice either.
Really on the
Okay.
nose.
No,
of
but
this
if they're
one.
willing to give advice and like legit advice, I think that's good. I think they
But
should
no,
be giving
no.
advice.
I agree with Jalal. Like the
I
guy,
agree with the whole can't stop the hustle.
No. Even like the successful person we all know.
But, okay,
He-
exactly.
he-
the
he
quietest
was-
guy in
exactly,
the world.
exactly,
Doesn't
yeah.
say anything.
He doesn't have any.
My opinion is the more successful people keep their mouth shut.
Like-
They don't put it out there. Oh,
they're humbling about it.
No,
you know,
but
like,
I
well,
think
yeah.
I think people like that should be trying to find ways to like empower others to do what they're doing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm not
get
saying
that.
I'm not saying you got to go on socials and be like, "Yo, the grind don't stop" and all
Yeah,
this kind
that's
of
his
stuff.
issue.
but
though.
even
Yeah, that I
that's
agree
my
with.
issue.
I agree
The
with
guy
that.
that the guy we know, I've never seen anybody give back to community more than him.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I
Nice
agree.
guy.
I know
Right?
what you're talking about.
But
I
we
agree.
don't. But you'd never see him be like taking a picture and putting on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, you want to know how I got this? This is what you do."
Or this is my 10-step program.
Yeah.
All those guys that have 10-step programs,
They're alcoholics.
no, they're hustlers because
Oh.
they're hustling you out of your money.
No. 1 second.
Like that one guy, like in my garage right now. What's that guy? One guy on YouTube.
Let me clarify.
Ty Lopez.
Ty Lopez.
Oh,
He's like,
that guy.
in my garage, got my Lamborghini here. My
You know who was
bookshelf.
really
Yeah, but that guy's
Esper-
a genius.
Yeah, 'cause
because
he-
people fall for his programs.
Exactly.
And they
That's
pay
what I'm
for it.
saying is.
You know who was really inspirational?
Who?
That 12-year-old girl that spends more on her bathroom than I do on my rent.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about? That little Asian girl, little Tang. Remember? She was famous for like 2 weeks.
Literally,
Lil Tay.
welcome
Yeah.
to 2018, man. What the hell? Where did you get this from?
Remember? She was on.
Really went to the vault with this one. That's old. That's really old.
Like last year, wasn't it?
It's so weird when you say
I'm
it.
just like having a heart attack. Wasn't
It's
it
'cause
last
you're
year?
old.
Wasn't it last
Like, how
year?
do you know that?
Years. That was like last year.
Bilal has an old person app on his phone that tells him trends
Wait.
from 3 years ago.
My question is, where on earth
I've never
did you see
heard
that video?
No, you know what I
You ever seen
remember?
Lil Tay? Like Lil Tay flexing on these haters.
No,
and
I've
goes
seen it.
one-
I just want to know how you saw it.
Bro, I have internet in this house.
It's like a weekly newsletter for seniors.
It comes in the
Let's
mail.
go
What's going on in the world?
Al Jazeera covered, eh?
Sick side.
Oh,
No.
Yeet.
No.
What are those?
It's like
Yeah, the
2020.
sports section's all baseball talk, right?
no, literally.
No, because what I remember is that they were doing a news thing about her, right? There was a news segment about her.
Yeah.
How come she was like, what, 9, 8? She's young, bro.
Uh-huh.
And then the news anchor was going off on the girl, like as
Yeah,
if she
it's-
could defend herself.
It's her brother and her
Who-
mom. I think,
exactly.
that-
And then I was like, why are they not yelling at the parents? Why are they yelling at this little girl? I felt bad for her.
Yeah.
wallah.
I heard something about her mom being like a real estate agent, and all those houses she was flexing in
We're
were
clients.
they're
Yeah,
clients.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously, man. She never bought them. Did that break your heart? And you found out she never bought
How did
them.
we get to that? How did we get to this?
I don't know. How did we get?
I was
so
trying to make a
confused.
point.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
we were
the-
saying about how like rich people don't like real successful people don't do that stuff.
All I wanted to
And I said, little
clarify-
Tay, is that her name?
Yeah, they'll say.
Is successful, and she inspired me.
I just wanted to clarify when I said giving back, I didn't mean financially giving back. I meant that there's a lot of people that want to find ways to be successful but don't know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us come from immigrant families that just they don't know how things work in the West.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just be real.
I get that,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? So like a lot of us we come from backgrounds where our parents and our uncles aren't educated
Mm-hmm.
in this system. And we don't know the tricks because there are tricks to university and
There-
post
for sure there are, yeah.
There's tricks to like being successful in the West, and if you don't get that education or that mentorship, then it's gonna be hard to learn it on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if someone made it, then like, it would be really cool if you can give back by sharing your knowledge. That's all I'm saying.
I get sharing the knowledge, but like I'm talking about, I'm talking specifically about those pages, those daily grind pages,
Yeah,
daily
the
grind.
grind don't
like,
stop.
Billionaire
that
mindset.
stuff, you know, like billionaire mindset.
Sell me this pen.
Keep the hustle going on. You know, we got this going, and this. Shut up. I mean, if you're grinding that hard as you're on Instagram right now, you'd be like way more successful than you actually are.
That's true.
I'm saying
That's
I don't
true.
like those pages
That's fair.
where it's like, why are there no Lamborghini commercials on TV?
Oh yeah, that's a
Because
good
people
one.
that can't afford it, people that can
Don't
afford
watch
Lamborghinis
TV.
don't watch
This idea.
TV. Get off the couch. Get off the couch right now and
But-
go work and
but
go
the-
hustle. But here's funny about them: they
They're
never
on the
tell they,
couch.
they never tell you what to do. They just go say, "Go hustle. Go do your hustle right now. Go do it." What am I supposed to do? Be successful. Wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What am I
Yeah,
supposed to
but
do?
that's the thing. It's like he gets that likes. No, I'm serious. He's
Guys,
right.
just the people like just
Yeah, but people
don't
are like
be
so
sheep.
inspired by it. That's
People
why.
get so inspired by social media. I think it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
The best
I think it's
Should
show
I-
is Gary V. I can't do the voice, but I'm pretty sure.
I've
Jalal
never-
Oh,
is
Gary
good.
V, the guy. I would go to a garage sale and I would buy he would buy literally like a Lego for like $2 and he flips it into a Hollywood mansion with $13.5 million. You can do it too. Believe in yourself. Okay, Gary V. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You gotta do the voice.
This
bro.
podcast
It's literally
is turning
flipping.
into
It's
the
just
most
flipping. That's all it is.
hatred.
They make it seem like flipping is
Charles is just negative.
flipping is nobody.
Do you
Why
guys
don't you
do
do
it.
that with your business?
No.
do you guys remember like 10 years ago that story of this guy that like started with a paperclip on Kijiji or something?
Yeah, and he
That was
traded
on
it
TED-
up.
Bought
that was
a
on TED
house?
Talk.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
ever
like-
watch TED Talk?
Remember Dwight Schrute? He
But
started
that's kind of
with,
cool though, because it wasn't like in your face,
Right?
like I'm rich. You know,
Yeah.
gain your like, sit down. You know what I mean, like, it wasn't like that.
So your issue isn't necessarily doing it. Like you think it's cool, but it's more like the reaction to actually doing it.
Bro, like I always say, my thing is, I think it's the coolest thing ever when you meet somebody and they have a hustle that's so like it's out there, and they just shut their mouth because they know it's like it's like
Yeah.
a secret gold mine. You know what I mean?
No, that's cool. Yeah,
Like I think that's cool. I don't like people that like those pages like Gary V or whatever. I think it's BS.
I agree with that. Don't
Yeah.
always be talking yourself up and all this kind of stuff. Like I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
see where I'm coming from?
I
bro?
get where you're going from exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Like for example, fitness pages. I think those are cool. Like those are fine.
so
You
should
know
I
what
start one?
I think you should.
Thank
Billy the Bear. Okay, I think it's a good
For
idea.
reasons we will not.
Exactly. Yeah. the average age of this podcast is like 11.
Sometimes
We're fine.
you just have to move like the G in lasagna.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, silently. He's saying.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Doing
Okay,
this.
I get it.
thank you, Hamdad.
I get it.
Thank you.
Quote of the day.
Wow.
Well, you killed the
You
vibe.
literally
you know?
killed the vibe.
Killed the
Like,
vibe.
I don't know how to continue. Like,
You
can
think
we
anyone
just
else
end,
watch this? Just like, oh.
can we end the podcast just
I think we
here?
should,
Like,
Wallah.
I think that's our
Hey, are we doing table talk today? Mash?
for a break.
Mash?
Mashed?
Are we doing
Okay,
table talk?
yo, let's. Okay, Khas, we'll take a break here.
Why? We
And,
just took a break.
No, we just took a break. We have time.
No, we're good.
we're good? All right. Okay.
My eye is itchy.
Nucci, you wanted to say something?
Nucci, bro, where have you been, man? I forgot you were here.
This guy starts off strong and he just, no, I'm done.
No, because Jalal said that he doesn't like my small talk, so I just stopped
Bro,
talking.
because you're literally like.
Well, I never
so-
knew this table's full of so much soft.
What is-
Oh.
What's your favorite color? How does gray make you feel?
I'm just kidding.
we should.
Wait, is gray a color?
You know what we should do?
It's a shade.
Grades
Grades
of
of
shade.
shade.
Eh?
And there's 50 shades of it.
Chill out.
What, man? What?
Aiba.
What? Oh, you're right. Ahmed's right.
Yo.
One at a time.
You know what we should do?
Bill. Okay.
Bilal.
Bilal.
Yeah.
Get, yalla.
You know what we should do? We should get those ink splatters,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
Ahmed will
no.
show us
Oh,
it,
yeah, and then
we all say what we think,
we'll have like a psychological test.
Oh,
like
like
the
it's
ink
like-
blot test.
and then
Oh, that. Oh,
Yeah.
next thing you know, it like a therapist reaches out to me. It's like,
Like,
you need help.
you need help.
I need somebody.
this is serious.
You know, my
It's
dad.
like very clearly a butterfly, but I was like, it's an axe murderer.
My dad wants me to go to therapy so bad.
For what?
I don't know. Ask him.
You are maladjusted.
My dad wants to come on this podcast really bad.
Well,
He wants to help you guys team up on me, apparently.
It's just a
I'm
plea to any single girls out there around your age.
Is he saying that we're weak?
Please.
No, he says that I bully you guys, and he says that he's the only one that could, like, back you up and hit me back.
I do agree that you are a bully.
You
I'm
are
not a
big
bully, man. Am I a bully?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
I mean, you bullied both Jalal and Anucci
You
in the
literally
first like
fat
10
shamed
minutes.
Jalal today and Anucci.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
And you called
Yeah,
me and Anucci 290 pounds
Yeah,
last week.
It's not called fat shaming if you don't take offense to it.
Are you shamed? That you're
I don't care. I like food.
Buddy, it's like Bill Burr's bit, Walk to my side, now you're shaming with me. Shame.
One time, I was listening to music. Or no, sorry, I was doing that thing in high school where like you put the earphone through your sleeve
Yeah.
and you go like this. And then I was doing an essay in class, so I had my earphone in my ear listening to
You're wearing
music.
like long sleeves?
Yeah, I was wearing a hoodie,
Okay.
and then
It's
like,
like
I
a
had the earphone,
CIA
like,
trick,
fished
apparently.
through my arm, and I was like this, right? And I take notes, kids, by the way. I was going like this, and I was like doing this, and then I didn't realize my music was very, very loud. So then my teacher just said, "Jalal," and I looked at her. And she's like, "Shame, shame," and that's the story.
Shame.
The Deen
it a girl?
podcast brought to you by
it a lady?
Old Spice body wash.
Was
What?
it, was it
a
like
lady?
Yeah, Miss
She
Ordo.
started with, that was Miss Quinn.
No, God, no. She would have called me names.
Miss Quinn would have freaked out.
You know
You know
Miss
who she is?
Quinn?
She was a social studies teacher,
Oh
right?
my God, how?
Yeah, she was
he
like
went
when
to
I
Lazur?
Yeah,
yeah when I
I
went
didn't think
to
she'd
when I in
still-
grade 12,
Mhm.
she just started,
Mhm.
so she probably caught you guys.
She told me and a friend of mine that we're the reason why teachers quit.
She used to love me,
No, she did not like us.
Dude,
Although I wasn't even that bad. My friend was bad. I wasn't bad. I was
but
associated.
because I was like, because I don't know about you guys now, it's all like feelings and emotions and social studies, but back in my days, it was actual history. Right, so like like World War II and stuff.
We
I
had,
all
we
knew
learned
that.
that too.
We had that too.
Did you
bro.
guys actually? I thought
Yeah,
now
we
it's
did.
all about
No,
like
no,
how
no.
does immigrants make you feel and stuff like
Oh
that.
my God.
Didn't you-
Isn't it?
No,
No, it's not, man. It's literally the
Bro,
same stuff.
No.
Didn't you get the World War II
Same
question
curriculum.
wrong like 2
Okay,
weeks ago?
Yeah.
Bilal,
No, because I thought he said World War One. I
I
still
got-
got it wrong. I was not happy.
Bilal, you're old. You're not that old.
No, because I remember now they changed the curriculum. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe they did. I don't know.
Maybe. Who cares?
Dude, I don't know. I keep hearing the changing the
care.
curriculum, but did anything actually change?
Okay.
I thought
Why didn't
Islamic
they change
studies is
math?
in the
I'm being
curriculum.
serious. Why didn't they change math?
Because Arabs invented math.
Okay,
That's
I get
the
it. Good for us. It's the worst thing we
Muslims.
did.
Like, why
Muslims
don't they
invented
change
math.
it?
Look,
What do you
all I'm
wanna
saying to you
change?
is math should be a strictly need to know basis.
I agree.
It should be. No. It should be. You go to high school and they say, okay, what do you want to be roughly when you get older? Oh, I'm an engineer. Okay, we'll teach you radicals and all this stupid stuff. Yeah, I want to be, like someone goes, yeah, I want to be
Let me ask you something.
A cook at a grocery store.
How many people actually know what they want to
Well, the
be?
way to aim high.
How many people actually know what
say
they want to be at the age
accountant.
of How many people actually know what they want to be at the age of
have a
12?
rough idea.
I
No, not
did.
12, high school. You're like
Okay,
16.
Bro, you know how many people
Rough
go?
idea.
You know how many people go through their undergrad still not knowing what they want to do?
Okay, even that. Okay, look at this, okay? All that other math stuff should be involved in your university program. Radicals and free
Yeah, yeah.
expressions. They're called free expressions.
Look,
what are they
there's
called? Yeah.
something. Look, there's a cold hard truth we have to all accept.
Math is stupid.
No, I actually loved math. Man.
Oh
What are we
my
talking
God,
about?
you nerd.
Anyways, yo,
Math
actually,
is my favorite
Math is
subject.
literally the
Calculus was the
yo,
best.
Yo, take it. Okay, side story here. The reason why I loved math, by the way, I used to hate math.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like, I think 7 years old, I was at the park with my cousin,
Okay.
Mohammed Jama, older brother,
Yeah.
and he was pushing me on the swing or whatever. We're like,
Mm-hmm.
we're kids, you know. So then I'm like, yeah, woohoo, like doing all this kind of stuff on the swing. And then these two older girls like saw me like cheering that way on the swing, like. I thought math was funner than this. And I looked at them, I'm like, math sucks. My cousin looks at me, he's like, bro, what are you saying? He's like, math is my coolest subject. And ever since that day, I loved math. And I became good at it too.
So
that
girls
that
were
was
talking to
literally
you.
the most,
is
that was like a, you remember the book fairs?
Yeah.
That was literally a story out of a book that you buy from the book fair.
Literally.
Yeah.
It
It's
literally
It's called
happened.
Math is Cool by Muhammad Yunus.
It literally happened. Though. And like,
Let me tell you something about math, right?
It doesn't exist.
It was like
Well,
that.
look, I love math too.
Oh man.
I love math too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's not the most useless subject.
oh, no, it's useless.
It
It's
is.
100% useless.
Like,
Hando.
It's like calculus. I've never calculated derivative of anything in my life.
Bro, all that BS,
You know
it
what
should
I'm
be
saying?
if you go into engineering, then you learn that stuff after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro, you're telling
addition, subtraction, rest calculated.
me you don't calculate the velocity of the car before the stop sign and all this kind
Nope.
of deceleration and
Nope.
no? Really?
Nope.
Interesting.
And that's physics, by the way, Eunice.
It's still
You
technically
tried to
math.
trick me.
It's still
That's
technic-
physics,
it's
you
still
know.
I used to
technically
love
math.
I'm not
physics.
good
I
at
don't know how.
math.
I don't know how people don't like math and
Dude,
physics.
I don't know why
It's beautiful, man.
Yo, I would-
the velocity of the ball.
But it's you know what I loved about it? It's like a puzzle, man. I
Oh,
love
God.
it. Like it is.
You know why I
man.
like biology and chemistry? Because it's real. It's there.
Math is real.
Math is like this. You know what it was? A guy back in the Odyssey times took LSD and he just said
He's Muslim,
2
for
plus
sure.
I don't care. 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh my god. Pythagorean. Oh my god. A squared, B squared plus C squared. Oh my god.
Yo, take in. They still can't really definitively prove that 1 + 1 = 2.
Bro, well, who said that?
No, but there's like literally a 600-page essay on this, like
Okay, I
trying
get
to
it.
prove that 1 + 1 = 2.
What are you talking
You know
about?
what
I'm
your
not
problem
joking.
issue
I'm
is?
not joking.
What?
You know what?
It's
your-
not real. Math isn't real.
No,
Tell
no,
me
no.
math is real.
What are you talking
Where's
about?
numbers? What is
Math-
numbers? What is
math-
number? What is number?
Can I finish?
Okay, go
Can
ahead.
I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Your issue is that you're a free spirit. You don't like structure.
I don't like structure.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
I know. Math is all structure,
Yeah.
and physics is all
But who-
structure.
Hey,
When did you
stop
become
listening to the
Dr. Phil?
system, okay, Bilal? Who said math is a thing?
It is a thing.
It's not real.
Yeah, it is, man.
Okay, Bilal. Tell me.
Let's hear it.
Some guy was sitting one day in the 1300s when they didn't have basic hygiene. They could barely get food on time, okay, and clean water. This guy was sitting there on a table, and he goes, pi is 3.14. Okay, it's real. And then he made all this BS,
Listen,
and
I
apparently
don't-
now we designed it.
let me tell you
Everything
something,
is
but
math.
I don't-
I get it.
Without math, you
Everything's
don't
math.
have this.
I get it. It's fine. Okay, cool. 0 1 0 1 0 1. It's fine. I get it. That's what computers
Binary
are, okay?
code.
Yeah, binary code. Okay,
I learned that.
nerd. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Well, and you know, I did computer sciences too, and that was also
Hey.
one of the worst classes I've ever in my
Hey,
life.
what I like about math and
It's not real.
physics.
It's not real.
Was
It's
there
a
a reason for that,
puzzle.
though?
Huh?
Was there a reason?
There's no
for
reason
that?
for it. Oh, wait, why I took computer science?
No. For why it was one of the worst courses?
No, I'm not talking
Who was
about
your
that.
math teacher in high school?
I had lots. I had 3 of them.
But everybody has.
Yo,
I actually did decent in math
Yo,
in high school
did
too.
you guys have Mr. Nelson and Emmy Lazar?
No,
Do you
my
know who-
friends did though. I know he's
Yo,
Is he that short
he's a
guy?
solid guy, man.
You
Is
had,
he short?
you had him at one of the preps.
Summer school. No, I
Yeah.
had him for
Oh,
summer
prep-
school.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, that guy was awesome.
math.
It's not real.
You have, like for example, when they
Mm-hmm.
say, you know the velocity, but you don't know the distance, but you don't know this, but you know this, and then you write it down, and then you go into formulas and you do that thing.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I love that.
Okay.
Like I miss doing that
I
stuff.
took a class in university called linear algebra. Okay,
Sick course.
it's about vectors.
Yeah, I did that too.
In free space.
I did that too. Then you
I
have to
asked
keep
my
going 1
professor-
0
I
0
went to-
0
I
1,
went-
and then you
yeah,
have to like drop it
yeah,
in.
the matrix. Right?
It's like puzzles,
I
man.
went to my prof. I said, I said, if I can see it in my head, I'll understand it. I said, what the hell is a vector and what the hell is free space? And he starts talking to me about the human brain and how we see in 29 dimensions. And
Listen.
I literally said to him, okay, sir, thank you very much. Take it easy. Have fun. If you guys want to, well, look, okay, good for math people, mathematicians, whatever you call them. Good for them.
That course is
Physicists, engineers. Well, good for you guys because you guys can like visualize it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, good for you guys. Well, good for you guys because you guys can visualize it. and you guys build roads and
Substations.
all
thing is-
substations, all that stuff. You know what I mean? But for me, it's not for me.
The thing is, it makes
not for
zero
me.
sense. I agree with him.
About the piano.
No,
this guy.
listen. I
for me.
agree with him. It makes zero sense because like what's it called? You calculate the velocity of 2 lines,
But
and then
you're
they tell
a-
you to
you're a
multiply.
pharmacist.
Then they tell you to multiply it by n, which is an arrow going into
yeah,
outer space.
into infinite
And like,
dimensions.
what is this?
I
What
think-
does it
oh,
mean?
and-
And if a plane touches a vector, but who? Who's vector?
We're
What is
missing,
vector?
we're missing.
Sorry,
You just
I
died?
unplugged it. No, I unplugged it. No, Ahmed, aren't you an accountant? Ahmed, you're an accountant, kinda.
Yeah, numbers.
Yeah. So why are you guys not backing me up
No,
with
but
math
okay,
here?
what they do is, okay, I have this amount of money, and I made this amount of money, taxes, all that kind of stuff. That's real.
We're missing the basic.
It's real
point
because it's
here.
money. It's
Listen, you guys are upset because we're learning something that is so useless.
yeah.
Jalal's
That's
upset.
what
Yeah.
you're upset about, that, right? The reality is, even when you get into your program, you're gonna learn things that are so useless.
100%, yeah.
you'll
Jalal, you should
never
be.
need-
You should know this.
You
What?
right now.
I know this, yeah.
You're learning things you'll never need to use in your actual practice.
I agree.
Ever.
I
I'm
get
learning
that.
things I'll never have to
And
use
you
in
should
my-
be worried about math too. You have
Right?
to count like
The
6
thing is,
pills.
no, that's just how school is.
Jeez.
That's just how school is.
Let me tell you
It
something.
sucks.
Oh,
but
God.
it is what it
I
is.
understand that
Sorry,
part, but I'm
why
just
do you
saying,
get
like,
Let me
math
go
is,
off
my
on
whole
Bilal
thing
Abdul
isn't even
right
about
now.
school. It's just math isn't real.
Let me go off on Bilal Abdul right now.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god. What do we have?
Say wallah.
Oh,
You think
you're-
the only thing a pharmacist has to calculate is how many pills we're counting?
You know, you guys underestimate how big the canister is, and you guys have to go get a bigger one. Stuff like that. Like those pit bottles. Like, oh, this needs more than 8. I got to get a bigger one.
On one of the future episodes, we're gonna go through the scope of practice and duties of a pharmacist,
Ugh.
just to educate the public.
He's a
including
pharmacist.
Bilal Abdul.
I don't know. Like I said,
Bro,
like
it
my-
makes no sense. I call him. I'm like, hey, like, you know, the doctor puts his thing. Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, it's 3 hours
3
to
hours,
go.
man. I look 3 hours. What the heck? What kind of pharmacy are you going to, bro?
Shoppers.
Do you guys like mix like liquid and stuff?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Okay, we don't.
I don't know what he does.
Sorry,
Bro,
sorry.
everything is done just on the shelf.
Like,
Bilal,
I don't-
Ah.
Bilal, how do
talking
you
about?
how do you like,
How do you knock everyone down?
How
Unless
who
you're-
gave you
yo, yo,
this?
you have
who
to be an
gassed
engineer.
you up to let
How-
you knock people
No, no, no.
down?
Let me ask you
Who
a
are
question.
and
you?
you
Let
see
me
I
ask
put
you
people in the
a
Who
shadows.
are you?
You see I put people in the
I
shadows.
want to ask him a question.
Unreal, man.
How
You work
Unreal.
from the shadow.
I want to
Oh,
ask
that's
you
what
a
it
question. How are you going to tell me what I do in my own job?
Yeah.
Because I worked at Shoppers for like a
Get
few.
out of here. I'm just, this guy was facing the shelves. and-
Works. Yeah, you see, go hide in the back when the customers are waiting for him. Like, yeah, sorry, man, we don't have any more. Like,
No, I didn't even say you have any more. It's like, hey, do you have this? Yeah, let me check in the back. I'm like, I'm here for the next 3 hours. It's my life now.
I require a pharmacist. Enrique, does that bother you? When I call you a pharmacist? No?
No.
That's like probably the best perk of the job.
Why do you smile like that?
do you not like to see him
It's
happy?
so creepy.
You were the one winking at the camera a couple weeks ago.
I
only
yelled at
I
for
only
that.
smile like this on the podcast.
Wait, who yelled at you?
A lot of people.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
never
you,
mind.
whoever you were. Thank you.
Like, why are you?
Do
You know
we,
Hey, you know what I'm thinking about right now?
do we need to take a break?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
that's it. What do you think?
Why do we need to take 3 years of English in high school too? Because it's just essays. That's all it
I
is.
actually liked English.
I
Okay.
hated
I hate
English,
it.
man.
It's
I
just
hate
horrible.
English.
It was fun.
Wait,
English.
let me tell you something. I've read 3 books in my life.
I actually love
I
Shakespeare.
did,
Of high school.
yeah, all in high
Shakespeare
school.
is so stupid.
I did
So
the
fun.
same.
Maybe
I
I
did
just
a
had
book
good
report.
profs.
I did like I don't know,
Profs,
maybe like
teachers.
20 book reports in my whole life. All of them have been based off 3 books. Even in English in undergrad, I never even read the book. I listened to the audio.
Spark notes. While I do
know,
audiobooks, or I'll
you didn't
do,
like
or do a
Macbeth?
YouTube. Well, okay, I'm going
Real-
off
I actually thought
Shakespeare right
Beth
now.
was like
Shakespeare
awesome.
is literally. Look, man.
Well, the most
Look,
negative
the worst people.
person
No,
ever.
the worst people in the world are.
He
You
hates
say,
math. He hates English. Like
he hates
what-
going to hockey. He hates everything.
I hate everything.
Isaac Newton.
No, all I'm saying is what?
That's science.
Yeah, the guy's also a crackhead too. English, okay? Shakespeare. This wall is purple. Shakespeare. The morning light reflects upon the tables of sin. And my teacher will go, Chilla, how do you interpret that? And then I go, oh, okay, he's talking about, like ABCD. She goes, no, I think he's talking about the spirituality of human, the duality of human nature. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah,
know,
sure.
I mean,
No, you're right.
you're gonna
man.
tell me what
No,
I
I'm
think.
right.
Okay, yeah.
No,
that's
because
all-
even in, like when I was in grade 11, like they made us like write reports on poems.
Yeah.
And I got a poem.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it had like boxing terms,
Yeah.
like punching and knockout. I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah.
oh, it's about boxing, cool sports, and I gave like a whole essay about boxing and sports and how
Yeah.
like is it worth getting punched in the face and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then I get it back. I was actually pretty confident. I'm like, oh, this is a good one. And I
Yeah.
hated English, right? And I was happy with it. And then I get it back. It's like 20 or like 30%. I remember I failed it. I'm like, what the hell?
Did you guys
I
not
go,
watch movies in English class?
not really.
No,
Really? Oh,
Really.
weird.
And then I went back to the teacher. I'm like, why did I fail this? I thought I did a pretty good job. He's like, that poem was about love. It had nothing to do with boxing. I'm like, oh.
No, there was one that actually the entire grade 12 or my grade 12, I think almost everybody failed the diploma because there was a poem there, and it was like, literally remember it was like face is ace and base is ace. It was like a joke in my graduating class. Like it was like face is ace and base is place or something like
Yeah.
that. And it was apparently. It sounds like cards because like face is ace
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But apparently it was about hunting or something stupid like that.
That's what I liked
Yeah.
about social studies essays.
It's real.
Because
it
it's
happened.
real. It
Yeah, it
happened.
happened.
I remember my social studies 30.
Mhm.
I got 100% on the diploma,
Yeah.
and I used nothing that was taught.
In the class, yeah, because you can literally Google it. You could be like, okay, or you just know the
No, I
information.
just knew. I'd be like, it was real world like problems, and I
or
put
like,
an
or
essay.
like dates, for example, like
and then they're like, yeah, I got 100%.
bro.
Yo, can you imagine Bilal as a social studies teacher?
I
I
want
can
it to
see- I
be
can
so
see it.
bad.
Well, I can
Well, I
see
want
it.
it to be so
But then
bad.
again,
my
though, he would tell very
Cancel
biased sides
it.
of history.
Yeah, that would be-
He'd be like, you may think that they won this war, but actually,
How long do you think he'd last in the program? Like
No,
oh, we'll be
1
fired.
week.
No,
Like,
no. What I'll do
One
is like
semester.
I'll teach like the real curriculum, and then I'll be like
And
for the real
what
history.
really happened was
he had a history club on the side where the
Yeah.
kids would come and they went,
But yeah, and the Muslims came in and
It is true. I'll be like, listen, just because this happened, this is why.
history
I
was
was
written by the
watching. I was
victors.
watching. No. What I was like, this is what you know. What this is a. I don't know if it's a rant. I'm watching this thing on Netflix before you guys came. It's about how the Soviet Union when it collapsed. So one of the biggest reasons was like the East and West Germany. You know when the
reunification, yeah.
unification. So East Germany was a communist state.
Yeah.
So when they fell, they had to redo the economy. So the West Germany put a guy in charge. So what the guy started to do was to liquidate all the companies that was owned by the state and either sell them off or completely dismantle them or reorganize it. And then like all these people got laid off and stuff. Long story short, he got assassinated.
Oh, okay.
But all like the problem, like there was riots like every week, every second week there was demonstrations, car bombs were going off, in the West, in the East, communists and all that, and the secret police. And I was like, why is Europe looking down at like the Arab world or the Muslim world because we're having problems right now? Like these guys had the same problems like 20 years ago.
Yeah, but history was written by the victors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'll teach in social studies. All right, Ahmed, I'll stop talking. Let's take a break.
Hot, man.
This is getting
That's so
controversial.
hot.
Welcome back to DLP. Make sure, whatever, subscribe. And then, yeah.
Like the videos.
Just
comment.
subscribe. I don't
Oh,
want
hey,
Comments.
also too, catch the Clean Here podcast. Where
Oh,
we
yeah. Go ahead.
discuss our hockey takes. Hey, should we do DLP ranked? You guys think it's a good idea?
What? We don't have to have
when we
a rank.
rank
Why don't you
the-
just
we-
rank it the
we
Nah, we
rank
can
episode?
really meet up for DLP.
We rank like our favorite movies of all time. Like
Why can't we just do it?
Avengers: Infinity War for you?
Yo, we can make a segment on the show.
I think it's a good.
Yeah,
idea.
why do we
I
need
think
to
it's
have
good
a whole
idea.
video?
I'm just saying, I think it's a good idea.
I'm down.
It's better to get more content out for our loyal fans.
It'd be like, who do you hate in the group the most? And then it'd be like, whoa.
I
You
think.
have to touch, some nerves.
I think.
How on a scale 1 to 1, how much does a
You know
nutrient?
what it is? Vote off one member of the show. So we get the audience to vote off one member of the
Oh, I'm so down.
show. Damn.
Nooch is nice knowing you.
Bilal, you're off first, 100%.
100%. If the DLP's done if I'm off.
No, that's opposite actually from what I've heard.
How? I'm
No,
gonna
it's-
shut my
it's-
house.
it's in
I'm
his
like,
house,
that's it. Exactly.
Close the lights off.
Whatever, man. We'll move it to Ali's backyard.
Yeah, his dad's gonna really like that.
Okay.
Okay, Eunice.
I have the question.
We have two
Wow.
Eunices now.
Man.
Question.
Okay, let's go.
Question number one.
Let's
Yes.
hear it.
Mej wrote it kind of weird, but I'm going to reword it.
Oh my God.
Where was the Winter Olympics
Oh
in
my-
2018?
We had Olympics 2018.
Yes.
What?
It was.
Oh, I know.
Isn't it a multiple choice?
No.
Why did you sing out loud? Right on your board.
No, I thought it was multiple choice. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Gonna cry.
I have
Do you remember? You remember?
No, I don't remember.
I remember.
I have no idea.
In 2018.
Wallah, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot we had Olympics 2018.
I mean-
Oh, that's what because the NHL didn't go to that one. That was the Olympics. The NHL didn't let their players go. And we had to
Yeah.
watch Germany versus Russia. It's actually a decent game.
Everyone ready?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
no,
ready.
No.
Well, it's like NCHL players could have made it.
Pretty much. I know.
The answer.
Rob Klinkhammer was on
wait.
that team. And
The answer is South Korea.
I got it right.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
South Korea?
You could, me and Muhammad got it right.
Was it South Korea?
Yeah, South Korea.
Are you not making this up?
But don't where do you put Eunice?
I put Germany
Oh, okay.
I put Russia.
because I'm dumb.
Russia was 2014.
I was going to put Sochi,
That was
Sochi isn't Russia, stupid.
2014. You know, we should talk about that. That was funny.
but I don't care. Is that when they had like toilet?
Yeah, they
Showers?
literally had no water going to their sinks.
Okay, next question.
Points on the
Remember
side.
when South Korea and North Korea war happened? It was because the communists.
No one
took
cares.
Okay.
What year?
I care. I actually care
In
about.
what year
I kinda like-
was the PS4 released? What? Was it A 2015, B 2014, C 2016, or D 2013?
What was the first one?
2015.
Wait, 20. What were the options?
2015, 2014, 2013, 2016.
15, 14, 16, 13. I don't know why it's written like that.
Okay, cool, man. Ahmed doesn't help me cheat.
You should know, Bilal. You play that game. What's it called? Ghosts of.
Ghost of Shuriville.
Tsushima's.
Okay.
Tashima's. Edo, Japan.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Wait, Mohammed. How's it fit that you have the answers?
I know. He doesn't text me until
Okay,
I'm done.
yalla.
Oh, okay.
Mej, text it.
Just say it out loud. man.
Wow, really? The answer was 2013.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
thought. I remember.
Really?
Dang right.
I put,
D.
Wow.
I put 2014.
No, because I
Oh, you know what
remember.
it is? It's
No,
'cause
because I remember. Like
got
I
that
was
right.
working.
I was broke. I couldn't afford it in 2013, so I had to save up till 2014. That's, what it was.
Crazy, man.
Haha,
Actually, that
bro,
makes
that's
sense.
crazy.
When we
Did
used to
you-
play GTA,
Are you guys buying the PS5?
of course.
Inshallah khair.
Oh my god.
I thought you would
stupid
have bought
question.
the Xbox, Hamdan.
I'm buying the Xbox.
Well,
I'm
I could.
getting
You
PS5.
could tell he's buying
Really?
Xbox.
Yeah,
He's
because I want to
wearing-
play with you.
We're Vans.
Hey, you could tell he wants to buy Xbox. He's wearing Vans.
Bro,
and-
Xbox is horrible, bro. You should just switch to PS5.
Yeah, but I can't stand this debate. I can't stand the
Question
Xbox
number
PS4 debate. I don't
three.
care. I just don't care. Who
Question
cares? Play your video games.
Question
nerd.
number 3.
Oh,
No one
okay.
cares. Question number 3.
Keep have a go.
What year? What year was the date of Abraham Lincoln's assassination?
What?
Bilal Abdul will know this one. I know.
I
it.
actually don't know it. Go ahead.
I think I know.
Oh,
it, actually.
A 1875, B 1865, C, 1842, D, 1901. I think I might be wrong here, but imagine I have my answer.
Don't change your answers. I think me and you are on the right playing field right now.
The answer was B, 1865.
Oh,
I thought it
none of
was
us got it.
1875.
Bro.
Daily double.
Oh, speaking of the double, hold on. Alex Trebek
Yeah, I
died.
know, eh?
Yeah, that's sad.
Rest in
That
peace.
is sad. What's your Alice
Daily
favorite?
double.
Okay.
I like when he asked that girl. She's like, "What do you guys do on the weekends?" And she's like, "Oh, we do nerdcore hip hop where we just rap about being nerds and like having it. We have a hard time finding love." And he goes, "Oh, so you guys are losers then?"
What a G.
My kind of guy. Well,
He would be so canceled right now.
100%.
Daily
Bro, I was,
double.
wait. I was like watching Simpsons, like from the early '90s.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of like.
No, you have
whoa.
no right to be talking right now. You lost privileges. Daily double.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Being
Bill, you might
canceled.
hate about the nowadays.
Okay, I'm done.
What is the most popular show on Netflix in 2020? A, Tiger King, B, You, C, Stranger Things, or D, When They See Us?
Okay, so most watched.
Watched or popular? Like
Repeat the options, please.
What is the most popular show on Netflix?
Options, please.
Tiger King, You, Stranger Things, When They See Us. I'm just gonna
I will never recover financially from this.
I love how that's somebody about to die, and he's like,
Yeah, I will never recover financially from this.
I knew you should get your answer.
Did you watch? Do you watch you, Bill?
You didn't even watch You.
I know what it is.
Okay.
It's about a stalker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of relate.
Obviously, the answer is A, Tiger King. Duh.
Oh.
Rawr.
When They See Us is the sickest show.
When They See Us.
Yeah,
What
you
is
never
that?
watched it?
Sad,
Amazing.
sad story.
Amazing.
Isn't it about like couples and they go through their lives?
Absolutely not. Not even close.
This is us. This is us.
That's what I
It's a
was
different
thinking
story.
about.
It's a different show.
What's
Not
When
even-
They See Us? It sounds so
It's
familiar.
a show about
It's
is it the Brooklyn Park Five?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
The Brooklyn Park
Yeah,
Five. Yeah.
amazing.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, is that? And then the
Wow.
kid that just went there to support
Don't
his
ruin
friend.
it. Don't ruin it.
That
Don't ruin it.
happened.
It's literally
I have-
5
I have-
episodes.
It's
I haven't
history.
watched
It's literally
it. I
history. It
haven't
happened.
Amazing. Well, amazing.
This guy keeps telling me to watch it, but
Amazing.
I'm lazy.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's,
cool.
that's all.
Okay, so I won, right? I
go
got
get
two. I got
donors.
hey, Mesh, I got two.
I got two.
Yeah, feel free to join us at a local donors shop.
We're going to get
Everybody.
donors if everyone wants to
We're
come.
gonna go with donors. Comment down below. What's your favorite donor?
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, talk about that. And we'll do a giveaway. Mohammed wants to give away more money apparently. So
Next
No,
giveaway.
100 subscribers.
no, we're not doing 100
No,
subscribers.
no, they don't deserve
1,000.
it because
1,000.
nobody
1,000,
took it
man.
serious.
1,000
They're being
subscribers.
punished.
There was like 50 people on that wheel.
You're punishing our viewers.
Oh, there's like 20.
That's gonna go well.
Yeah,
Well,
actually, who cares? No one watches this anymore.
Yeah, well, no, they actually do.
Can we
actually get
can
lots
we,
of views
can we
on
be
them.
appreciative of the people that actually do watch?
Yeah,
feel
I
like you're
actually
throwing-
appreciate you
Hamid,
guys.
You know,
I don't even
hey,
watch
all I'm
no
saying is,
podcasts.
after yelling at them.
there's a
guys,
bunch of podcasts that started up in the north side here in Edmonton.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Hey, God help me, God bless you guys. Good for them.
So we're gonna get bats.
Like,
No,
after-
all I'm saying
after
is,
we
is
started?
that
Yeah.
we might be trendsetters. I'm not saying that because we're not the first podcast from Edmonton.
But
that's
apparently we're
successful.
not cool.
We're not even the most successful podcast.
But
from
we're not
Edmonton.
cool.
Are
No,
we
no,
not?
We're losers.
We're
no,
losers.
we're not.
Out of the new ones, we're not.
I don't think so. I don't think we are.
We're
Is
not.
that
The-
true?
The second floor podcast is like the. I just name dropped them. They shout out to them. Yeah, hey, shout out to them. Yeah,
Do we know them?
they're gonna be associated with us. I think we get more views consistently than Oilers Nation. I think we do.
I'm talking. Ahmed, we need to talk after this. I have a
Yeah, I have a
get
couple
into my
questions too
office.
as well.
This is not good.
Wait, you think we thought we were the best podcast in Edmonton?
I thought we were the only podcast.
In Edmonton?
Only.
Nah, he
What are you
doesn't have
talking
social media.
about?
What do you want from him?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
All I'm saying is I saw a new podcast the other day that started up here, and their set looks a
Okay.
lot nicer than ours.
Well, our set's gonna be
Yeah.
different next week, so
Don't give that promise,
It
man.
might not be next week.
Can I
There is, I
before
already
before
scheduled it,
okay, before we
Thursday.
finish this? I just want to say that if I ever get married, I doubt my
not.
wife. I doubt
You
my
won't get
wife. I know, but I'm saying if I do, I doubt my wife will complain about this house more than you guys.